Hello, this is Paul here, and as you can see, I have some new 3D model thingy. And in this case, it is a jar collection device that you hook to a vacuum cleaner. So if I turn off this piece here, which is the vacuum template, but this thing here has a cyclone, and basically you put a peanut butter jar or plastic peanut butter jar on the bottom, which I have wireframe. I just have a stand in, and it has like a little cyclone piece and a little insert piece or inner piece and an outer piece. So what I'll do is I'll hide the peanut butter jar and I'll just move this stuff apart. So you have basically a little insert that goes into the inner piece, which is a cyclone. And this inner piece gets the flow swirling, so it's like a swirl generator thingy. And I'll hide these two. And then this piece goes on the top. And right now I don't have any threads added, but it does the idea, or at least it would if I could 3D print it myself, but I don't have that kind of stuff. I'm just too broke to do that kind of stuff at the moment, unfortunately, but I can still design it. So I made this top piece, and this end here plugs to a typical household vacuum cleaner, at least by the US standards, and this is your pickup. So if you put it all together, this piece here is just the stand-in for the end of the vacuum, so I can size things, but so I'm hiding again. And if you put it all together, what you do is you hook this to your vacuum cleaner. Anything you suck up with it should get collected and put in a peanut butter jar. So if you're trying to like pick up small things and stuff and get them and not have them lost or something, it goes from here and it swirls around and it gets sucked in a peanut butter jar. And hopefully there's enough swirls so it doesn't get sucked up into the vacuum. And, yeah, it should just drop into the bottom and whatever. So basically it's just a little collector thing. And I'm thinking of making this end instead of a nozzle or something. I might make it a longer nozzle or something. I'm trying to keep the size down small enough so it can be 3D printed because I uploaded this model to the Thingiverse. And I might update this with some threads, but I'm thinking right now you could use some like foam tape, and the peanut butter jar, the threads on the jar should be able to screw it to foam tape, but in the future I'll probably add some threads so this will engage the peanut butter jar, but it should be most common peanut butter jar size you get off the shelf at like a grocery store, at least in the United States. I don't know if Europe does different sizes, but in the US, a plastic peanut butter jar should thread into this thing, and you just 3D print it out like that, and it hooks up to your vacuum, and you got a thing to collect stuff. And of course, at Thingiverse, I think you get the models, so you can probably change it to your own liking. So yes, I did upload this at Thingiverse, and my name is the same as in most other places, PaulJS75, just like my channel here, and I also started a Patreon account, so if you think my stuff is cool or something, it's also patreon.com/PaulJS75. I use the same name anywhere else. So, or at least the only one I don't have is eBay, but that's another story. But anywhere else, if I can get my account set up there, I try to go by the same name. You know, somebody be like, screw you, and might mess around, and at least where I will tell you where I'm at. I try to go by my name. So that's it. So check this thing out at Thingiverse if you think you can print it. It's in a blend file format, so it may need conversion, and I have it at one blender unit is 1 inch, so it may need scaling done. Alright, do another video later, but I think that'll be it for now.